Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Hey, Adrien, comment ça va? Gary Leblanc, right on. Really happy to be back. I was gone for, hold on a sec. I was gone for a few days to Regina, Saskatchewan, playing for the Spirit of Edmonton for the Grey Cup, and we had a blast. It was awesome. But I missed doing this on Wednesday, and I've got a few stories to tell you as you imagine that I would have. Hold on, I'm a little unorganized here. I gotta get myself a pick. Or a finger pick. There we go. Hey Bettina, comment ça va? Gilles Gautreau, Sonia, right on. Here, let me get some more picks out here. I don't want to spill my drink. Like that. Okay, let's start this right. Mesdames et messieurs, ramassez vos verres, mettez-les en l'air avec l'espoir sur un mercredi soir, le corps du Christ. Je vais vous dire, à Regina, c'est l'hiver. Holy mac, il fait frais. Hey, Denis, comment ça va, man? So, well, why don't I start this like we used to a long time ago? If I can remember how to do this, it goes, making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? All those nights when you've got no lights and the check is in the mail, and your little angel hung the cat up by its tail, and your third fiancé didn't show. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Well, you wanna be where you can see that the troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everyone knows your name. Yeah, you roll out of bed, Mr. Coffee's dead, but the morning's looking bright. And your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write. And your husband wants to be a girl. Be glad there's one place in the world where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see that the troubles are all the same. Yeah, you wanna go where everyone knows your name. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everyone knows your name. A little cheers for you. Thank you, where everybody knows your name. I haven't started with that in a long time. I haven't played that in a long time, and I can tell, actually, but that's okay. That's fine. That's good. So, mesdames et messieurs, like I said, I do have a couple stories to tell you. The first one's a little bit of a disaster. Hey, Ken Gar, how are you, buddy? Scott Hart, right on, Tammy. So, yes, Norm sitting at the bar. So, this is what happened. So, somebody else booked our plane tickets for us, and because that's how it usually works with this particular festival. And it was booked under, another name or whatever. And so we didn't get any updates. So we had got an itinerary, and it said we were leaving at, let's say it was 5:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning, or Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday morning. And we got there an hour before. We did everything right. But when we got there, the plane was already boarding, and they locked the doors for baggage because the flight was pushed ahead like another 45 or 50 minutes earlier, but we never got the message because we weren't getting, because somebody else booked it. They were probably getting the messages, but assumed that we were getting them. So anyways, to make a long story short, to get to Regina, we had to fly to Vancouver. So we flew to Vancouver, and we had to backtrack and fly back to Regina. So needless to say, when we got there Wednesday night, we were exhausted. But we got a good night's sleep, and we made up for it the next day, and it was fantastic. The worst part of this whole thing, though, is that, and I don't know how to tell you this, but I've been back for over 48 hours, and they haven't found my guitar yet. My white guitar is what I brought with me, my white Charvel sort of Stratocaster, and it's lost. So I'm not going to panic, but I am a little bit nervous, I will admit, as you can imagine. But I will get over it for now. I'll keep you filled in on that. OK, mesdames et messieurs, let's drink. Ramassez vos verres, mettez-les en l'air avec l'espoir, c'est un mercredi soir, soyez fiers de corps de Christ. Danny, t'as prêt de manger une poutine acadienne. Danny Landry's always eating really good food when he watches the show on Wednesday. I'm really envious. I'd love to sit down and eat some of his food, you know. All right, last week, or not last week, the week before, the winner of the contest to pick a song was Darlene Mackay, who happens to be my mother. My mother called me and said, I want you to do a song that you really like to play, that you don't play often. So I had to think about it a little bit, but I really like this one, and I don't play this one often at all. Although this one is meant to be done on a piano, and I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this one off because I haven't played it in a while, because it's something I don't play often, right? But I love this song. This song that was written by Billy Joel, and it's just a great song. It goes like this. She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes, she can ruin your faith with her casual lies. She only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe you. Yeah, she'll take what you give her, as long as it's free. Yeah, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. She takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives up. She never gives in, just changes her mind. Well, she can promise you more than the Garden of Eden. Yet she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But she brings out the best and the worst you can be. You blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. She takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, she never gives up. She never gives in. She just changes her mind. She's frequently kind, then she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. She can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. Well, the most she will do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me. Thank you very much, a little Billy Joel for the winner tonight. Hey, Daniel Leblanc, comment ça va? Lois Killam, good to see you. Marty Galant, right on. Watching from Las Vegas, Nevada. Martin, what are you doing in Las Vegas? Is it like a vacation or? Martin and I, we talked back and forth a little bit. We kind of got into training and bodybuilding, and we're helping each other out online. We're kind of encouraging each other because sometimes you don't want to do it, right? So, okay, so Martin is kind of like my buddy there. Did you work out today? No, I didn't. Oh, well, you better get on it. All right, so hey, Steve Maya, good to see you, buddy. 401. You know what? I'm going to take that request for Steve Maya because, first of all, I like Steve Maya. That would be the first thing. Oh, that was close. And Steve Maya, who is a fantastic musician, who you can see play a lot at St. Louis Bar and Grill in Moncton. I think he plays at both of them. The Blue Man Group, nice. But you know, of course, mesdames et messieurs, I'm going to have to admit that I'm a little bit unprepared for tonight because I was away. So, you know, feel free to ask for requests because I'm sure that I'd be willing to do them, right? Okay, let me tune this up for this one. Little composition of mine. Wrote this in my car. Like I always say, for some reason, I like writing in the car. One of those things. So, mesdames et messieurs, I know most of you know the story to this, but just in case somebody's watching and they don't know the story, I wrote this. It was inspired by a guitar that fell out of a trailer on the highway when I was on tour with an acoustic sin. We were on the 401, and it almost got run over by a Day and Ross transport truck. And that guitar is still around. I don't have it anymore, actually. Sonia McGraw, who's on here, is the one who owns that guitar now. She has it. And it's still alive, you know. So the hip for Denis Desalles' birthday, actually I'm gonna do some hip tonight for sure. This song was inspired by that because I love that guitar so much, and I traveled all over the world literally with that guitar. I toured across Europe, across the U.S., across Canada with it, and you know, I'm really attached to it, as I am attached to this one. That was like the first 15 years with that guitar, and then the next 15 years was with this one. But anyway, so Sonia McGraw's got that one. And speaking of Sonia McGraw, she is selling numbers so you can win the request that you want next week. So feel free, they're $5 a piece. You know the drill, I think. So the scrolling email on the bottom is the e-transfer thing. You can buy as many numbers as you like, and it helps support me. So thank you very much. A whole lot of love for Denis Desalles' birthday, Ralph Green. I think he's just making that up. Like everybody's gonna be like, oh, well, for Denis' birthday, do this. All right, so for Steve Maya, one of my own, something called 401, it goes like this. Thank you very much, mesdames et messieurs, pour Steve Maillet, 401. Thank you, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, thank you. Okay, let me tune this thing up here again. Like that. That works right there. All right. So, hey, Mark Gautreau, comment ça va? Oh, Mark Gautreau likes that one too. I don't know if you, did you hear that, Mark? Were you there? So, where is Tuesday? Danny Gervin. What is that? Where's Tuesday? Do you mean Tuesday's gone? Danny Gervin, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. It's nice to hear from you, man. I'd give my left nut to play one run like that. Actually, I have 3 kids. I'll give both. Well, you know what? Your kids, you know, keep the kids, keep the kids. The runs. I can show you how to do the run. Don't worry about it. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do that. Hey, Bruce McKenzie. Oh, Weeping Widow. I'd have to practice that. Look at me. I'm hyper. Look at my leg. I think I'm nervous. Weeping Widow. I don't think I could do that like just off the cuff. I'd have to maybe practice that. It's just, I think I played it once for you, and that was it. So, but I could maybe see if I could come up with an April Wine song. And somebody asked for 17:55. There you go. Are you coming out Saturday, Brian? Good. I'm playing at the Grady's Pub in Salisbury on Saturday. So, somebody asked for some Nirvana too. So. You know what? Let me try the Nirvana right now, just because it's on my mind. I hope I remember the words to this, but I'm gonna give this a shot here. Let's try this. How would I do this? Maybe like this. No, not like that. You're seeing me struggle here. Augusta. Little Nirvana from the 90s. What else could I be? All apologies. What else could I say? Everyone is gay. What else could I write? I don't have the right. What else could I be? All apologies. In the sun, I'll be as one. In the sun, in the sun. Barry, yeah. Right on, Gary. Hey, Leopold. Wish I was more like you. Easily amused. We're all in the song. Everything's my fault. In all opposite. Every single day. What else could I be? All apologies. In the sun, John. Married. Married. Yeah. Thank you very much, mesdames et messieurs. Thank you very much. Hey, Vincent, how are you, buddy? Hey, Denis, t'es bienvenu. Right on, Gaston, merci beaucoup. That was fun. Okay, you know what? Hey, Chloé Dupuis, comment ça va? I'm gonna get to my electric guitar, but in a minute here. But before I do that, I want to do this because I thought of this tonight. You know, like, there's, oh, wait a sec. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and you know, Christmas is coming, and I thought, you know, maybe, I know that it's early, but I thought, you know, maybe I could do like a Christmas song just to kind of get in the mood, because it's really difficult to, you know, to get in the mood with the way things are in the world right now. And I think that it's important, because I think that Christmas is important, not because of the presents, not because of the decorations, or even the music. It's important because of the people, you know. It's the people that are in your life. It's important to spend time with them and to appreciate them while they're here. So, you know, let's do one Christmas song. It's really short, but it's my favorite Christmas song. I think this song is so deep and so impactful. It was made famous by Bing Crosby in 1943, I believe. And if I'm not mistaken, it was actually done for or penned by a soldier who was in the Second World War, if I'm not mistaken. So, hey, Danny, right on. It's Denise Maillet's birthday too. Ooh. Life is what you make it. That's right. And it's important that you make it good. I will do that, Danny, for sure. So, but right now, I'm going to try this right here. I think. I haven't done this in years, so. How's that go? Let me just think about this for a second. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow in mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, only in my dreams. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas, only in my dreams. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, it's such a beautiful tune, right? Like, and I'm not like, I mean, j'aime la musique de Noël à Noël, là. But at Christmas time, I like it. But, you know, it is a little early. But, you know, sometimes you need a little bit of help just to kind of get into the, you know, just to kind of get into the spirit, right? Because with everything that, like I said, that's going on in the world, sometimes it's just hard to turn everything off. And I think this song really describes it well, because it's like, you know, you from the point of view of a man that's in the war, in the Second World War, writing a letter home, and you put yourself in his place and you think, my God, I've got it so good in my life, surrounded by the people I love, like you, right? Exactly. And you really have to appreciate that and take it all in, because it doesn't last forever. We're not here forever. And anyways, I'm getting too deep. All right, I'll move on. Ramassez vos verres, mettez en l'air avec l'espoir sur un mercredi soir, le corps du Christ. John Paul, I probably will. I've always done a Christmas show since I started this, so I can't imagine that I won't do it this time. I'm going to sure as hell try my darndest. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to do, Denis Léger is celebrating his birthday, and Denis Léger is probably the biggest Tragically Hip fan I've ever met. In fact, I've known Denis Léger since we were, I don't know, like in junior high or whatever. I don't know. I've known Denis Léger since I was a kid. And I know that Denis Léger loves Tragically Hip, and I know that he'd appreciate this one because it's a little bit of a weird one, and I've done this one once in a while, but this one I really love. So I'm gonna do it for him and Tammy, because she, you know, yeah, that's right, Mark Gautreau. It is the Santa Claus parade on Saturday. I know that because Jen's going there with the kids from the hospital. That's what she's been talking about. So that's true. It is the Santa Claus parade. So I guess it is appropriate that we kind of get into the groove. So this song goes like this. And Denis, happy birthday. I don't know how old you are. You're probably my age there, like 29-ish there. Looks like I messed that up. Let's try that again. That'll work. That's gonna work. Thank you. In a while, but I'll give it a shot. Yoy.
Yeah, she blows, shotgun stove, hear it sing so sweet and low. Long me over, but I cold, gathered in and swallowed whole. Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Yeah. Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Yeah. You just set me where I live. I guess it looked quite primitive. What was that supposed to prove? But I can't then live for you. Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Yeah. Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Sucked in by the victim world, thirsty as a cultured pearl, cold mood, bacon chode, they won't let it move. Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Yeah. Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Yeah. Musical chairs, double dares, and memorized hairs, shooting off bliss, springtime hairs, and broken down beers. Cadillac stones, big suit zones, riders loans, real sick crews, motel moans, and big fat zones. Miners don't do that much to me, so I adore them vicariously. After you, no after me. I insist, no after me. Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Do I want to with all that talk? Do I want to twist my arm? Yeah.
Thank you very much, Paul Denis. A little tragically hip, twist my arm. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Greg. Right on. So now, okay, I got to change picks because this one's broken. I think. Let's drink. Ramassez-vos verres, mettez-les en l'air avec l'espoir. Sur le mercredi soir, soyez fiers. On va être en plein hiver bientôt, le corps du Christ. So, let's see here. Just a reminder about the numbers because I can't believe how fast an hour goes. That's crazy. That's crazy. It does go really, really fast. Okay, Denise Mayet is celebrating her birthday. She is 23 years old. And hey, Steve Abbott, how are you? So Denise is celebrating her 23rd birthday, and she wants a blues original from Steve LeBlanc, and I think that's what I'm going to do right now. In fact, I think I'm going to try. This one right here. Like this.
town kind of days till I'm home again. Think of all the years you spent trying. Yeah, but there's no use, man, from a joker's hand. No. Words of a traveling man. But don't you understand? He don't spend on beautiful flowers growing. Can't even stop and go ahead. Think of all the years you spent trying. Yeah, but there's no use, man, where the joker's at. No. Smell of beautiful flowers growing. Can't even stop and rest. Thinking of all the years you spent trying. Yeah, but there's no use, man, when you got a joker's hand. No. wash your hand. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, mesdames et messieurs. That is for Denise for her birthday. A little original of mine, blues tune called Joker's Hand. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so thanks, Pat. Thank you, Gustave. Merci beaucoup. Okay, ramassez vos verres, mettez en l'air avec l'espace, un mercredi soir, mesdames et messieurs, le corps de Christ. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd. I am wearing this shirt, aren't I? I don't know what I would do from Pink Floyd. I'm not sure. Let me think about that. All right, I'm going to put this down for a minute. Okay, now, let's see here. Okay, I think I'm going to do this one, though, for now. Just because I'm going to do this, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It goes like this. How do I do that? Something like that. Give me a sec here. I gotta tune this thing up. I probably should have done that before, but I didn't think I would play it. Sorry, it gives you time to go get another drink or maybe refill. Petrified, kept thinking how I'd live without you right here by my side. And I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself, but I grew strong. I learned how to carry on, and now you're back. turn around now, let me back upon your face. I should have changed my view lock. I should have made you leave the key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you back to bother me. So now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, you're not welcome anymore. Won't you the one who tried to break me with desire? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, not I will survive. For as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give. I will survive, I will survive. Everything I had just not to fall apart. Now I'm mending all the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself, but I grew strong. I learned how to carry on, and now go walk out the door. Just turn around, and now you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with desire? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, not I will survive. For as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give. I will survive, I will survive. Yeah, yeah. Nah.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. A little, who is that? Is it Gloria Gaynor that did that song originally? I'm not even really sure. Hey, Jose, how are you? Melanie, good to see you. I'm not sure. T'es bienvenue, Bettino. I know you like that one. I don't know who did that, but I do know that there was a band called Cake that did a version of that song that was really awesome. Merci, Annabelle, that I liked. You're welcome, Danielle. Merci beaucoup. Okay, so that's good. All right, so it's 9 o'clock. Holy crap. Okay, so let me put this down for a minute. So I think I'm going to do, well, I'm going to do one more for sure. But mesdames et messieurs, it's time for me to draw for next week's request. And I know that it was Gloria, wasn't it? I know that we've got 40 numbers, so I'm going to punch those in, get your numbers ready. Merci beaucoup for participating, joining in. Merci beaucoup for being here tonight. A lot of fun. I'm just happy to be back, right? Like, but I enjoyed the trip or whatever. But Regina is very cold. It's a bit cold for me. You know, I mean, I'm Canadian. I can handle the cold, but over there, man, it's like it's cold. All right, ramassez vos verres. Merci beaucoup. Ramassez vos verres. Mettez dans l'air avec l'espace le mercredi soir de Call du Christ. All right, so let's see here. Let me do this up. Okay, so this little funky wheel is right there. The lucky wheel. The chore wheel. Hey, Renan Bastaras, good to see you, buddy. You forgot. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll be here next week. 3 peeps asked her comfortably now, May. Holy mac. Okay. Okay, let me figure this out here. Okay, we got 40 numbers. Put that in right there. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. I'm spinning the wheel. The wheel is spinning. Puis, mesdames et messieurs, the winner is numéro 37, number 37. Who's got number 37? Mark Gautreau, I don't know. I'll tell you what, Mark, I kind of got back on drinking like a lot. But the night of the game, we went to a bar, a bunch of us, and it got out of hand. It got out of hand a little bit. So I don't remember the game because it was out of hand. That's all I'll say. Okay, Bettina Chasson, félicitations. Congratulations, you win. And she says, yes, I give it to Sonia McGraw. So, Sonia, I guess you get to pick next week what song we're going to do. There you go. You had fun at the casino rolling. Yeah, me too, man. It was a blast. It really was. Okay, so mesdames et messieurs, I'm going to do a little Pink Floyd here for you, and I think it's going to be Pink Floyd, exactly. And I might do it, well, I'm going to experiment a little bit here and see what I can come up with. But I'm going to try this like this. Oh, Purple Rain, that's a good one. Okay, next week we do Purple Rain for Sonia. That's good. I like it. Yeah, the party took over the game a little bit. Haven't felt like that in a while. Needless to say, the flight back home was pretty rough. All right, by request, mesdames et messieurs, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to perform for you on Wednesday. I know that you guys know that, but thank you very much for being here tonight, and let's give this a shot. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now. You're feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Mason first. Just some basic facts. Can you show me why it hurts? There is no pain you are receding. I did see smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Well, I was a child, I caught a fever. My hands felt just like two old balloons. Now I've got the feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. Have become comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick will be no more. Don't you feel a little sick? Can you stand up, stand up, stand up? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain you are receding. I did see smoke on the horizon. You were only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Well, I was a child, I caught up beating lips. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got the feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. Thank you very much, mesdames and messieurs. A little Pink Floyd for you by request. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. If you're around, I'm playing in Salisbury on Saturday night at Grady's Pub. I'll be there, so if you want to come on out, please. Again, thank you for the support. I'll be here next Wednesday. Should be all good for a while. Winter's setting in, and I'll always be here. So thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. And Sonia McGraw was the winner this week, and I think she wants to hear Purple Rain, and I'm okay with that. Do me a favor, send me some good vibes, and just to make sure that my guitar, they find my guitar, the airline, I'm not going to mention which airline it is, but because hopefully they will find it, but if they won't, I will be calling the CBC. So anyways, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, mesdames et messieurs. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay happy. And be good. Thank you very much. Mesdames et messieurs, le corps du Christ. Je suis vide là, but...